talking about, of course, towards the end of our lesson now, we moved into working with the bunker shots. Tell you what, if you don't mind, let me borrow your sand wedge there. And I'm just going to kind of go over, start to finish, basically general guidelines of a bunker shot, and we'll kind of go from there with our practices. But first, with a bunker shot, the stance is a little different. Our feet are going to be open to the target. We're going to of course, the yellow flag right over here. But the club is still going to be pointed. I like to always position the club straight at my target. Club always is at it. And whatever path I want to swing at, that's what I align my feet to. So this swing, of course, you can see I'm kind of naturally digging in here. Digging in. What I am visualizing, of course, I'm going to take the club out here and swing it in. Coming out to in, add spin, gets the ball up in the air. You've noticed also that this basically creates an open club face as well, which adds loft, may help spin the ball, of course. So the trickiest thing with bunker shots is figuring out where to hit it at. If you hit this ball with no sand, there it goes, flying out of there. Whereas, let's say if you get way too much sand, which I think is what you kind of described as what you're doing, you're getting way too much sand, hardly goes anywhere. So, what you got to find is that the happy medium between those two shots that I just hit. What I like to think of is I think that the ball is on a tee under the bunker, or under the sand there, under the ball. And what I'll imagine is if it's a longer shot, then I'll have a shorter tee. And I just knock out that tee from under it. If it's a shorter shot, I have a little bit longer of a tee. And for me, this is just from my personal experience. If I'm picking a spot like back here, then I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to hit back here, and I could end up hitting way back here. Whereas if I'm trying to go under the ball, which is typically what you need to do with a sand shot, if you go thinking under the ball, that gives you just the right amount of sand to take. So I think of different length tees. So if I want to go to this yellow flag, this is about a mid-range greenside bunker shot or so. So it's just going to be a middle tee, and I'm always going to think accelerate through it, get sand, and finish the swing.